Hi guys. It has been a while. Long time no see or long time no stream. Haha. Very funny. How are you guys liking the more consistent uploads, quote unquote, over here? Y'all enjoying the Wendigoon stuff? The team's great. Everyone who I've got to put this together has been fantastic. Someone said zombie lore video. That's still happening. The Modern Warfare one will come first, but then after that, the zombies lore one will happen. Yeah, it's a shame Hunter had to die in that horrible car wreck. I saw someone say A24. I got to go out and be there for the premiere, or not the premiere. I got to go be a part of the Q&A for the Filippo brothers' new film, Bring Her Back. The guys that did Talk to Me, and that was awesome. That killed. Those guys were great. A24 was great. Would love to work with them again in the future. It was a ton of fun. So the last time I spoke to you guys, or last time I had a stream with you guys, was before the Appalachian Rebuild Project. I think it was even before the flood happened, if I remembered right. You know, a massive hurricane hit the region of Western North Carolina, and a lot of my friends especially, but me in some small part, started recovery efforts for that. And thanks to your guys' donations, which I humbly came to you asking for, you guys came and really blew it out of the water. In short, you guys raised somewhere in the neighborhood of about $411,000, which is like, it's weird to I mean that's just like such a stupid large amount of money, especially for people that you guys have never met. Yeah. It feels so stupid to say thank you in contrast to that, because it's such a stupid word in comparison. But thank you sincerely. There were a bunch of people who were left homeless and destitute that you guys had never met. And regardless of that, on, I guess, trust that we would do the right thing with it alone, you gave that dollar amount, and myself as well as the people who were affected are forever grateful for that and can never really say thank you enough. But thank you. I had a conversation with Tony, who a lot of you guys probably remember from the video. I had a conversation with Tony, and to our knowledge, thanks to your all's donations, everyone that we knew was warm and fed through the hard months. So that, you know, that's, can't put a price tag on that. So thank you guys. But with every dollar that's spent, we are being very strategic. For example, like FEMA, the max amount of money you can get from FEMA, regardless of what happens, is $42,000, which $42,000 is really cool if you, like, you know, need a wall repaired or your driveway repaired. If you lost your entire 4-bedroom house, $42,000 isn't going to do a lot. But regardless, we have tried to strategize this whole thing. So say, for example, someone got their entire house wiped out. It's like, okay, apply, get the $42,000. That's $42,000 less. And then talk to this charity about maybe getting the supplies donated. Talk to this group about maybe getting, you know, the water system paid for, stuff like that. And then all the stuff that you can't fill in, we'll fill in the gaps on that. So we're taking each project one step at a time to try to be as conservative with your all's money as we can. There's also always a balance of what we take donations for versus what we pay for. Say, for example, we have a group come forward who wants to donate materials, like they want to donate bricks or boards to build a house. That's really cool and all, but also in the region, there were a ton of local, you know, lumber companies and construction companies that took a major hit in the flood and now are having trouble to stay afloat. Whereas if we pay for supplies from them at a reduced rate, then that twofold will help the local business and get the supplies we need. But at the same time, that's donation money, so we don't want to spend it if we don't have to. So all these things are going into consideration. To give you an idea of how particular we're being with this, we have had a very long debate over the concept of using like donation money to feed volunteers. Which, for I understand, most charities is like a no-brainer, but that has been like a, I guess you could say, a point of contention, which we eventually settled on. We'll just pay for it out of pocket so that the volunteers still get fed, but it's not you guys that are paying for them to be fed. No, we're trying to be very purposeful with everything we spent. I'll figure out a graph that does not dox people so I can share and show you guys specifics. I think out of that money, roughly 150,000 has been spent so far, and the other half, like I said, we are being as slow and careful with it as possible. Still making progress every day. But like I said, none of that would be possible without you guys. Your support made all of the difference to a lot of people, and I can't thank you enough for that, so thank you. It's been 15 minutes. I'm sure that all of you guys are here, or at least the majority are. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call them. Okay, Kane says he's in a phone call. I'm going to call Alex. Whatever. I guess no one wants to talk to me. Okay, fine. Well, we'll wait. Well, look who decided to show up.
Well. Who do we have?
Look who decided to show up. Look who, after being like, yeah, I'll be on right now. Go ahead, start the stream. Look who showed up 20 minutes later.
May have had to go to the restroom.
Yeah. How are you doing, Alex? How have you been?
I'm very good. How are you?
I am doing well. How are things on your end? I saw you post, and I can talk about this now because it's public. I saw you posted that the script was complete.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. How you feeling about that? The whole thing?
Very good. Very good things are actually happening already. So
nice.
Pretty cool stuff. It's been so hard to kind of keep this whole thing under wraps for 3 years. I mean, I've been so excited. So it's been such a cool opportunity to finally be able to talk about and like kind of reveal that. So yeah.
Am I allowed to say that I potentially have hypothetically seen said script?
Yes, but there's actually a much better version right now.
Okay.
It's not like totally different from the one that you were, but there's just a lot of little improvements and stuff.
I will say from the earlier script I saw, it was still really good. I was impressed. I was like, oh, this could eat, especially with some of the visuals. Well, Kane's effectively dead. At least he is, as far as I know. Rest in peace, Kane.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to do until he shows up? Kane is canonically dead. Yeah, that's so true.
True.
I feel like I haven't seen a lot of the Mandela catalog recently because I've been saving it for the next time I come on stream, and that's been so long. I don't think I've seen Unraveling Part 2.
That one's way better.
I don't think I have. And then Smile Dog, which just the thumbnail's great. It's fantastic. Oh, I did. When did you hit 1 million subs? When did that happen?
November, maybe?
Wow. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome.
Thank you. You know what? You know what makes me so mad, though? I always have seen your, like, you know how you have your YouTube, like, the plaques on your wall?
Yeah.
And, like, the you know, the gold one for the 1 million subs is, like, way bigger than the silver one.
Yeah.
I got my 1 million plaque in the mail, and they downsized it to be the same size as the silver one, and it's, like, not even gold. It's, like, copper.
They keep going back because originally it was like the gold button inside of a glass inlay. When I did the A24 event for the Brain Crew Back thing, that was one of the coolest things I've seen YouTube do, because you know the Filippo brothers, right? The guys that did
of course.
Talk to Me. Well, for those that don't know, they started out on YouTube under the YouTube channel Raka Raka. So they were YouTubers who became like filmmakers and very popular filmmakers. So when A24 said that they wanted to have a press event for their new movie, YouTube hosted the event just because they were former YouTubers. So kind of like as an appreciation for it. So they had at Google headquarters, they had A24 come, and they had like myself and Hunter and a bunch of other YouTubers come out, just as kind of like, hey, you started out on our platform here, let us help you out with, like, you know, your press stuff, which is very cool of them. That was very generous.
Nice.
Oh, who's that? Oh, who's that? Is that the guy who told me to stream 40 minutes ago? And now here we are.
Wait, when did I do it? I tried to get you to stream yesterday.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's not what happened.
And you had to go like contribute to charity.
I'm sorry. Didn't you have to? Isn't the reason that we couldn't do anything at any point because you had to meet with your fancy director friends?
Ooh. No.
Yeah, what? That's literally what happened. That's exactly what happened. Huh? Yeah. Oh no. What?
I don't think so.
Oh,
one sec. I gotta.
Hold on. I've got to put together the Kane Pixels exposed video right now.
Whoa. Okay, wait. No, if I type on Discord, is it gonna pop up on your stream right now?
No, it won't. It'll be
I just
quiet.
gotta put a disclaimer of like legal stuff related to the film that you can't mention.
I kind of figured something like that would happen.
Yeah, no, I just assume anything and everything I've ever told you behind closed doors is forbidden, and you'll be found if you say.
So here's all of the footage. Here's all the footage Kane sent me. We're gonna pull it up on stream now.
Oh yeah, yep. The entire Backrooms movie that we've definitely done and shot already.
Yeah, the whole thing that's completely done. I just have to say, it's really cool how the whole thing became a metaphor for childhood trauma at the end, and you really fell back to your analog horror roots by making the thing an allegory for your personal trauma that you experienced being relentlessly bullied from a young age to an adulthood. I thought that was very mature of you to do.
Okay, so forgive my lateness, guys. I'm going to open up. Okay, so I don't know if you've given a preamble already, but I was just hoping, because it was so fun last time, to just do like either a bit of Gmod, or I've been playing a little bit of Repo in my downtime with a few friends, and you guys tell me you haven't checked it out before. Is that like neither of you have played it before?
I have not.
I've never played it before, but I'm certainly down to. I've also downloaded Gmod because there was something you wanted to show us in Gmod again.
Okay, sick. Yeah. Okay, so I think let's do Gmod first, if that makes sense, because I do want to. I'm gonna boot that up. There's definitely a new wave of little goodies to show you guys, and that map that we were on before, the Backrooms one. You know, I hate to center stuff around. Guys, come on, let's all join so we can play in the map from my series and just like talk about Backrooms. Now, I tried to find some Mandela catalog, not to reduce it to that. Tried to find some like sunflower props and whatnot. You guys, you can absolutely give me suggestions if you can find anything.
Look, Kane, I know how it goes. I know. Anytime that you're on board, I'm like, oh, let's clear the floor. Let big man show us his stuff. Show us what he's got. No, I'm kidding, man. I'm always happy to see it. Of course.
So should I add Chris Chan player model? I've got that one on the list.
That's Withered Big Justice. That's crazy.
Withered Big Justice.
Don't think about it too much.
Like a FNAF version.
It's like Shadow Bonnie. I always come back.
Nightmare Big Justice.
Booms.
Fun Time Big Justice.
Someone said Golden Rizzler. This is I forget that Gmod's just pretty much anything. Like you can download anything.
Yeah, it's kind of there's a lot of creative freedom there.
I remember next time just for hours doing the most godforsaken.
The thing that got me into making films, I'm not even kidding, was so that people like you could make videos about them, and then those videos are like the final product you're intended to watch. Like stuff with the oldest view, like the optimal viewing experience is kind of someone finds a video like yours discussing it, and then they go back and watch it. So we're in a symbiotic relationship. It works great.
What was your feelings on my analysis of the oldest view?
I would say, and it's been months now. Actually.
It's been a while.
So I want to make sure that I'm not like mixing thoughts, because I do take a bit of a keen interest in seeing where the community's at with things. So I do watch most videos that come out discussing the oldest view and different projects I do, just to keep like my finger on the pulse. So I may be mixing thoughts a little bit there, but I would say everything you said was like on point. Like I don't remember anything that was off the mark. I would say yours was definitely slightly deeper digging than I would say, like, I don't know, I don't know how to break it down. I don't have like a rubric for this. I know that it didn't like get things egregiously wrong, and I got everything right. I think there's just maybe like a little bit more stuff that didn't quite get found because it's, such a, not to call it a dense project, but like there's things that aren't necessarily useful to notice, but they are like there. So maybe that's how I would say it. Like it's kind of like a really useful entrance point. I think when explaining the series, I've sent your video to like some friends before, like when people ask about the series rather than having them go watch mine. So I'm just like, watch this one. It summarizes it really well, and you'll get the idea. And we can have a conversation about it.
My personal analysis of the oldest view was, and this is really deep and cool, but my thought was, oh, this mall's pretty scary.
That's a little closer than Isaiah's, I think. You've opened the whole thing. Like you're making stuff up, man. You're like hallucinating reason into something that was just completely arbitrary. That's the point. It's like I don't know. There is no story. I just put random visuals and hoped people would create their own meaning. They'll eat anything. As a joke, I lost my mind making that project. The Foley work when it was like 100 degrees in my room and no AC unit or anything. And I had to do all the Foley in like one day. And my laptop was overheating and it vented a ton of heat into the room. But in order to get clean audio, I had to turn the internal fans to silent on a laptop. And whenever I did that, it started heating up massively quickly. So anytime I wanted to do an audio take, I had about 30 seconds before it crashed from overheating. So I was just doing that for a day. That was really, really fun. So that scream at the end with Wyatt was really coming from a pretty horrible place of exhaustion.
I also want you to know that like every time I've tried to click on something that is not Gmod, it has obliterated something in my setup. It killed my mic just then. I had to disconnect it and reconnect it.
Is your computer okay?
I mean, I thought it was. Hey, Isaiah, I need you to sign this NDA real quick. No problem, buddy. Just like I explode.
NDA.zip. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my PC. I can only send this NDA as a 40 terabyte zip file.
Happens to me sometimes.
You can just see the file shaking as it's getting moved around, like a shaken up can of soda.
Okay, I think I've got most of the stuff. Oh, Scatman. Scatman's World?
Scatman's World.
Yeah, it's like genuinely one of my favorite songs of all time.
It's such a banger, though.
That's not sarcasm. I've listened to that way too many times.
When I was like 10 or 11, I used to like unironically listen to the Smosh songs, like particularly Dixon Cider, which audibly sounds like I am saying something very graphic, but let me tell you, it is spelled Dixon space Cider, and I didn't know what that meant. I didn't understand the pun at all because I was a little boy, and I was at the pool with my family, and then one of them asked me like, "Oh, like I was on the side like with my headphones on the pool side," and he's like, "Oh, what are you listening to?" I said, "Oh, I'm listening to Dixon Cider," and then he's like, "What?" And I showed the song. He's like, "Whoa." Okay, that's my story, guys. See you later.
That's so funny. Should you stand up?
There you guys, I'm back.
Just roasting.
That's brilliant.
Thank you. I like the idea.
Make sure you guys like
I like the idea of like telling a story, and the moment people don't laugh, you're like, okay, bye. I gotta go. $5 to get a new mic. Thank you. You're lagged and you're muted. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who donated money to tell me that I messed up, that my mic isn't working. Thank you, Migraine, for whatever. What currency is SEK? SEK. Okay. They sent 500 of them, whatever it was. So thank you for that.
That is from Sweden.
Sweden. Oh, well, we can go ahead and ban that chatter then. Just get them.
All right. I think I've got everything we could possibly need. We're all good.
All right. So how do I make this happen?
All the stuff. I'm going to start a game.
Okay.
And I will invite you guys.
So if you leave the chat all at once, does that mean you exploded trying to load in all the mods, all the 3D jiggle physics mods that you just put in?
Huh?
Did you guys know that Kane Pixels is a real person? I met him in real life. He's actually like real. You can judge him.
What? Why would you just reveal something like that?
How tall are you?
Posted a picture on your Instagram, but that was NDA.
How tall are you? Like 5'3", 5'4"?
Like 7. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Hold. There was a photo of us together. Is your height out there? Because someone get Matt Pat, and he can like use I don't know like milk cartons or something to measure us.
How long do you claim to be? How long do you claim to be? That's a funny way to.
That's crazy.
That is insane. 6 exactly.
6.
That's my claim, and you can.
All right. I'm 6'1".
You
I'm
shoot me if
6'1",
that's
and I thought we were eye level, so I'll take that. I'll take that.
Okay. Yeah. 6'1", one above. Yep. I'll take that.
Yeah, that counts.
Okay, there we go. I invited both of you guys.
Thank you.
But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this map. I'll wait until you get in here to really get into it. It's the same one you played before, but it was updated pretty significantly by the amazing creator Enzo, who is a good friend of mine. Who I post a lot of his Backrooms complex related art on my Instagram and everything. And he's he more than almost anyone I think really gets the art direction of the project and has done some behind the scenes concept artwork. So he does a great job, and this map really speaks to that. And it's absurd the level of detail and professionalism he's incorporated into this latest update with like the found footage #3 area and everything. Which again, I hesitate to make it about myself or anything in that way. I hope to just have fun, doing whatever. I know you love spawning Hitler and stuff. That's like your favorite thing to do here. So maybe you can do that again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was a laugh.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's never happened before. Before you accuse me of such things, can you direct me through how I joined the game invite that you just sent me?
Oh wait,
hold on. Invite you play. Okay, it's doing it. Okay,
Living in,
now that I'm loading in, this is gonna take. It will blow up my PC downloading everything that you've installed for this map. Now that I'm loading in, I don't know what you're talking about with the Hitler thing. That's never happened in any provable way. Does Kane know about the Roblox Rolling Giant game? Do you, Kane?
I mean, I would assume there's multiple, so I don't know the one they're talking about.
Oh well, there's multiple. This is someone
Did
said
you get the invite?
this is the best stream I've ever watched, and we haven't. I've literally done nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna restart my computer. I did just run an update, so it might be that.
This guy. All right. Well, we'll see you.
I'll give it a go.
We'll see you in 14 years.
See you in a moment.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Surely. Is that gunshot really loud for you guys? I feel like it is. Ow. Okay. Where are all the crows dead? Are you just playing right now? Yeah, well, hypothetically, we're supposed to be seeing this big, cool thing that Kane wanted us to see, but that guy didn't know how Gmod works, so now I'm just sitting in here by myself.
Okay. I bought a new computer. It's sorted.
All right, this is a lot of intensity.
I invited friends.
Someone said, someone said Kane Pixels equals worst streamer ever. Do you care to elaborate on that?
I don't know what they're talking about. I've downloaded anything in a bit.
No, I think it's okay. Just do it in the middle of a live stream. While 4,781 people are watching.
Okay, well maybe.
Let's keep more going. Lame pickles. Pickle jiggle. That one's pretty wild.
Okay,
that's a crazy thing to call a guy.
This is a fucking setup.
Frame shingles.
Okay. These are just mean now.
Someone just said porch line.
Wait, what?
It's so removed from the original, but I still get it a little bit. Porch light, like it makes sense in my head. Sane sickles.
I'm gonna look for myself. I'm gonna open up the stream.
Lane tickles, stale pickles.
Fake cripples. Fake cripples is awesome. I like that one. Mr. Oldest loading. Mr. Oldest loading screen. Someone said MRE rations.
Piss trickles?
Oh.
Trickles.
Some interesting ones in here.
I feel like Alex is also like downrange for this. Alex Kister is like Alex. Last name Kister is already close. It's like
yeah,
it's next door to Keister.
It's riding the line. Yeah.
Staff Littles, Don Rickles just naming him a 2016 Toyota Camry.
Let's see what we can do to entertain. Are there any like new Alex videos? Because I know you watched People Still Live Here already. Does he have stuff that you haven't like watched on stream yet or anything?
Yes, there have been. Someone said Pissmaster. I just needed to throw that out. That's another related. That was awesome. All right, let me pull it up. Botanophobia.
Been all over. I think I'm out of gas.
That was great. That was the best.
Imagine what plant music sounds like. That's literally what this music is.
How much of this is stuff that you got footage of yourself, and how much of it was like created off of other assets and stuff?
Whole intro is stock footage.
Testimony provided by Stephanie Duval.
When I was a young girl, I had a crippling fear of plants. And even though I grew up in the humid climate of North Carolina, I still managed to have nightmares about saguaro cacti.
I'll pause real quick to say, Alex, you always get really good performances out of your voice actors, like across.
Thank you.
Across all your projects.
This was such a pleasure to have this this actress on here. She nailed it.
She started making passive remarks that blamed me for her newfound isolation.
So on both accounts, both of them are insane. Like you've got the daughter who's like, I can't be in the same room as the sunflower. It freaks me out. And then you have a mother who's like, why did you take my sunflower from me? They're both like just completely crazy people.
She also claimed that I was going to therapy because of her. Moments after this experience, my mother unexpectedly died of a heart attack. This impacted me way more than I anticipated. Despite...
Who was that? Which one of you two did that?
That's not part of the video?
But one day, as I was cooped up in my bedroom,
Okay, so is there something here if I go back through the frames, Alex?
It's just the picture of
On the
Delphine's funeral photo.
I got you. It's the eulogy photo.
Yes.
And you didn't put any super secret squirrel scary stuff in it?
No.
There we go.
I like that sound.
Oh wait, is that implying that she's still, or like her voice is still being spoken through the plants?
Okay, I'm fucking sorry, guys. Can you pause for a sec? I just got the shit scared out of me because let me take a picture of this bullshit. Jeez, oh my god. I just look out the window. It scared the life out of me. Hold on, let me send this to you.
I'm scared.
This is your dad who just existed, though.
Oh my lord.
Guys! Hold on. There we go. Yeah, look, guys. Look, they got him. His dad got him so good. Best karma I have ever seen. You got jump scared by yourself.
It's scary that that's a real
I know.
physical object.
Look, I've come to terms with this. I'm just it's cathartic to me that it happens to him. Okay, what I was gonna ask is those voices that were whispering, is that implying that the plants or the sunflowers or whatever they are have like stolen her voice or like using mimicry? Or you're the author, you don't have to tell if you don't want to.
All I'll say is your questions might be answered.
Okay, all right. It is haunting how similar that is to what Kane's dad did to him 40 seconds ago.
I know. Isn't that kind of crazy? The angle is the exact same.
The idea of a malicious plant is terrifying.
I really like this shot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's horrible, but I really like it.
Bro, how do you make a sunflower menacing? Are you afraid of me, Stephanie? Bro, that's great. That was awesome, dude.
Thank
It's
you.
really cool.
So hold on. At this shot right here, is that a sunflower off to the left? In the darkness, kind of the focal point, the camera. He's like, I don't really know.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see soon.
You know what this reminded me of? I hadn't thought about this in a long while. You know, this is just timely because given what my dad just did. I don't mean to bring him up twice, but when I was like really young, I like little, we had a garden with sunflowers in it, and there was one particular sunflower that he named Steve. And I remember, like, you know, as a kid, and it's Steve, our sunflower. And then Steve died, and I thought that was the end of Steve. But then for Christmas that year, I got a Tupperware container with a black substance in it. And my dad had put Steve in a container and gifted him to me. And I was like, what the hell? That's a dead sunflower. It's rotten. Awesome. We get rid of it. And then I get it again the next year. And I think the next year. And then like nothing for a few years. Then I get it again like 4 years later. And I don't know where Steve is now, but there's not really an end to that anecdote, but it just made me think of that. And I wonder where Steve is right now.
I mean, have you checked your window again?
I don't know.
Steve could be anywhere at any time. It reminds me what I'm saying. There's a bunch of like cryptids that are based on plants. One of the most popular is the Madagascar tree, which I think it was missionaries who went to Madagascar, like some of the first Europeans to document it, said that the locals had legend of a giant tree that had these branches like snakes that would like pull people in and consume them.
I love that.
And like a lot of the depictions of it are pretty brutal. It's also a fun idea to take something like a sunflower and make it menacing. That's pretty sick.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Well, that all stems from my
stems.
But my biggest
stems. It all stems.
I didn't even mean to do that, but I'm gonna take credit for that anyways. That all stems from my main irrational childhood fear, where up until like I was in like 5th grade or so, I had a crippling fear of cactus, like the saguaro cacti, which is why I included it in like when she was giving the examples. That was just horrifying to me because it's just like it's that specific, like all cactus kind of freaked me out, but that specific kind really got to me because it seriously was kind of human like to me. The fact that it had the body structure, it was like, you know, the main stalk in the middle, and then the the branches, I guess you would say, that like go up. They look like arms, and I was like, what if it like tried to grab me as I was walking by? And that was just horrifying to me because like as a kid, these things were like massive.
That was really good. All right, did you say, and forgive my not being fully looped in, you said something about like see what happens? Like, is there any intention to do a similar, like not necessarily continuation, but like is this spawning any sort of train of thought where you would want to do similar entries into a, not necessarily a series, but
I at least have ideas for another plant-based creepy video. I've kind of have had like little spurts of ideas about that the past couple years. I'm not completely sure if it's going to be a direct continuation of this, but I do kind of have some stuff, especially when it comes to like that, I forget what it's called. It's kind of like a meme now, but you know, like that really creepy ancient tree. It's like super tall. And it's like, people are like, if you see this, you're gonna die or something. I forget what it's called.
The tree that fucking kills you.
The tree that kills
That's what
you.
the series is gonna be called. The tree that kills you.
The tree that kills you.
Tree.
To be honest, man, I'm gonna have to pull it up on my phone because if I click off of Gmod one more time, I think I'm gonna like
fair
lose
enough.
my mind. I don't like whatever this is. Why do they build?
What
like
is
that?
this? Oh no! Oh no! He has a new.
What is happening? What the heck?
This is eerie.
What is he building?
They have very in a very phallic position too.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Very.
Just ignore them. They're doing their own thing. They're real
All right.
people.
Do they freak out?
They're going crazy. I mean, I do this at work every day.
Oh, that's a
helicopter. Helicopter
Okay.
in the building.
Yeah, no, that
Helicopter.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry,
used
guys.
to that.
Oh.
I just like immediately Kane's like, yeah, that makes sense. Why not? Sure, a helicopter in the building.
Oh no! It says
Oh no.
auto disconnect in 25 seconds.
Give it a sec. Sometimes it recovers from this. Otherwise, and don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Guys, I'm gonna freak out.
I like the windy that makes you good. I swear it was like the mall that makes you forget, or like the memory that makes you sad.
It was something
about the
like
roll-
that.
Yeah,
Maybe
the memory that makes you forget.
The view
Yeah.
that makes you old.
that's horrifying. The memory that makes you forget.
Yeah, I feel like that might be it. Well, that's the whole like the whole thing with the Rolling Giant? Like, allow me to mansplain the concept of it to you. Like forgotten memories, you know, like things that are like in.
How
this
does the
place of
memory that make you
nostalgia.
forget work exactly?
It makes perfect sense to me. You remember it, then you forget it, and then you go looking for it again, and you.
Well, it
forget
could be like a memory that's not like returned to storage or something. Maybe.
If you know the
like,
silence from
implanted?
Doctor Who, it's effectively that.
That was the first episode of Doctor Who I ever watched when I was younger.
It's really one of the only good ones.
What the?
Don't worry, I killed Alex.
Thanks, guys.
No worry, we'll figure that. We'll be there in just a second, Kane. Just you wait. Just gotta. Any minute now, we'll figure this out. Just nothing that you. Oh my gosh, she came! No, run! Oh, we
Okay,
got
there we
her.
go.
Let's go. That was sick. Good job, team. I don't know who brought that thing in here, but I'm glad it's taken care of.
I think it was Alex. I don't even know what I just fired.
Hold
Like a
on,
nuke just went
It
off.
looked like the fat man. Oh, I
Who's
can drag the body around now. That's fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can I pull it this way?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm going to get you, Alex.
No. Hey, wait. Do you want to see the demonic car gun?
Demonic car.
Well, I mean,
gun.
it is kind of like blood covered. All right. Well, this seems like a issue. This seems like. Well, I want a demonic car gun.
I can only do that. They're admin only, unfortunately.
Oh, I see. Is that the car gun? The thing you just threw down?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, yep. It
Oh.
is in fact a demonic car gun.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna go in here.
Okay. Hey, Alex.
Who the?
Hi.
What the fuck? Get out of here.
Oh, I escaped. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Okay, all right.
One thing I do sometimes in this map is enter it in VR and brainstorm, like when I need to for some of my work. I found that it holds up surprisingly well up close.
It's a vibe.
I remember this because I'm a Backrooms aficionado myself, so I know the entrance is right over here.
It's been. Oh no. Okay, anything but that. Okay, listen. Please don't kill me.
Oh.
It's him.
Okay. Is that what you were trying to do to me, but now it's following you? Is he fully modeled now? Last time it was just like a neck spot thing.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. There you are, you evil little skeleton
I see
man.
him. I saw the giant. I'm not kidding you. The rolling giant's right behind you.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
actually scary.
Dude.
Oh! You actually scared me because you're that tall.
Is he
I think
glitched somewhere?
He's gone.
Hold on.
I'm gonna try what is?
No, you're such a dork.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Of all the things
It's
I
fine.
thought I would turn the corner and see, that was not.
What?
That means that Kane went in there and then like secretly spawned there
Ran all
dying.
the way over.
I didn't do that. No.
Oh yeah.
What are they saying when they
Just
get
play-
close?
They're playing the whistle song. They're playing the AI whistle.
The one you made.
Yeah.
So the AI of me singing "Whistle" by Jason
Yeah,
Derulo.
yeah, it's with your vocals stacked on top of the instrumental. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember. So I actually remember the Backrooms layout more from the time that we played on it than I do
Yeah.
the actual Backrooms series.
That would make sense. That would make
Yeah.
sense.
I
think
I
it's
like to think
playing
about
so
this
much as
place
possible.
sometimes.
Even though it's one for one, like exact. This little area right here, like the clip of me screaming like a child when the giant came through that
Oh
door.
yeah.
That clip has
What's behind
like
door number 1?
it's got like 20 million views across the like.
I get it on my
TikTok.
feed sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Uh,
This is like a
yeah, this is-
legendary location.
Yeah, and also the fact that I guess it's
but
in
anyway.
the Backrooms or something.
Yeah.
Well, the movie is going well. The the YouTube series is pretty dead at the moment, so I appreciate that. It kind of took me a moment to realize that wait a minute, no one's gotten any Backrooms content for like kind of years now. So it's like it's still taking up a lot of my headspace, but it's definitely disappeared from my main pages. But like for those who are looking for more, don't worry. There's some very significant stuff on the horizon, and like I'm not just saying that in a big things happening soon, guys. Big things brewing, like a DJ or something. Like this is actually like I think the waiting has been worth it, and we're going to be very back.
Oh yeah.
So
Really enjoy
Okay.
people still live here. I think that's such a fun aside.
Oh yeah.
thank
I
you.
do
I don't
too.
want to say too much about it yet, but it's like I'm so excited to keep working on that project. Like I'm holding off until I've dealt with the movie because I want to be able to give it the attention it deserves afterwards. And it's kind of I haven't hit like a tipping point yet. I feel where I've kind of just been seeding it so far. But there's some, once I put out a video that I hope to grab people's attention with, I want to be able to stay with it with like weekly uploads for the duration, kind of like how I did in like the 2022 with Backrooms, where it was like a pretty steady flow and maintained the energy there. I would like to be able to do the same thing here rather than just dropping a 3-minute thing, waiting 6 months, and then dropping like a 5-minute thing and then just disappearing for 2 years and all that. Let's try this
I
one.
don't know how to get rid of the pit. Why can I not jump? Oh, okay.
Okay, this is the worst pit. Don't jump into the pit. I just jumped.
I've already jumped into the pit.
Oh, God,
Where? Okay.
I'm gonna follow you guys.
I feel like my sprint speed has somehow gone down. Is that even possible?
Nope. Go away. Go
Oh.
away. I don't like you. Go to Alex. Okay. No.
He's here.
No. He doesn't know we're in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's it at? Go, my soldiers.
This is what the U.S. military does fight.
This is canon, actually. This is what happened in Fallujah.
This is canon to Earth war lore.
It bleeds, so we can probably kill it. We just have to throw enough enlisted bodies at it. So
Yeah. Oh my god. Go! Go, soldiers, go!
yeah, that's it. Fight, man.
There's a big one too. There's like a monster one.
It's the mother melon. It births smaller. What the fuck was that?
The mother melon.
You're funk.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's
Oh no.
that's withered justice.
Why do it?
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Oh
that what-
no.
Is he down there? Is he?
He's so mad. That's 5 big booms. Withered
He's still-
justice. It's so
Is
good.
he still here?
He's down there. He's in the hole. You can hear him.
No,
oh
they
my
can't
gosh.
fall down.
Oh my gosh.
That's how the rolling giant got you that one time. They don't fall down.
It's horrifying. Don't worry, guys. I'm harvesting melons right now. Oh, I'm gonna get killed by a fruit.
Gosh.
turkey and Swiss sandwich. I'm kind of on the fence about this, so I'll give it a boom. You know what this is? It's the double chunk chocolate cookie.
We can't move across the room. It's impassable. Because if you go to the right
No,
side,
I'm sure it can be done. Look, wait.
if you
I'm
go
gonna
to
do
the
it.
right
I'm gonna
side, no, AJ's down there. AJ's down there to the right. Are the Costco guys?
I'll get rid
Yes,
of
he's
them.
following me.
I'll get rid of them.
This entire ordeal is incomprehensible. Oh no, he's out. He got out of the pits.
He's spawn
He's camping. He's camping.
Dude,
Quick,
Wizard Justice is... He's coming back. He's
No,
coming
no.
back.
Justice is spawn camping.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Respawn myself.
What? Why do you have some of these things download? I still hear Big Justice. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here.
I don't know what you're seeing, all right,
Oh,
man? Like,
the tank's destroyed.
Gmod
We destroyed the
sometimes-
tank. Oh no! Go away! Go away! Why are there so many bodies
only you
piled
can
up?
remove him.
Okay.
I got him.
Did you get him?
Oh.
I don't hear him anymore. So
No,
I
you
think we
got...
him.
threw me against the room. Yeah.
Okay, we got him.
Oh
We're
my
good.
God.
What? Why are there so many
Um,
bodies piled up in this corner? What did that?
Wait,
Was
can I
this-
see?
Was this Big Justice?
Oh, that...
There's something going on here.
I just hear people going, "You want some of this?" over and over. So I can't.
Maybe we should
what
restart the
on
map.
God's
believe.
earth am I looking at?
Did you find the
Let's go.
birds?
Hold on, I'm gonna hit him with a Cybertruck. I think when I can't wait to kill Alex Kister with a Cybertruck. Okay, I'm immediately stuck. Ow. Okay, well maybe that's a bad idea. Okay, I need to. I want to explore stuff. Kane, I just found writing on the wall.
Where are you?
Reunion, I think.
That's cool.
Oh, this. Yes, it's like a little Ratman den.
Is this?
Oh, I like that.
Is this lore like that's canon for the Backrooms, or is this just part of the map?
I wouldn't use this in any videos, but I would say that there's potentially stuff that you can look back on as like, oh, interesting, once things have been revealed.
All right, where you at?
Okay, out by the Cybertruck.
Okay.
Oh, they've got skins. I mean, I can't get my Fortnite Cybertruck wrap.
I want to see a Cybertruck in real life with that missing texture skin. Oh!
Oh, that'd be sick.
Okay,
Yeah,
now there still may be a bunch of stuff spawned over here by the pits. I'm not sure what.
Why are you saying it like that? I hear something. I don't like that. Wonder who recognizes these doors. Those who know.
If you know, those who know.
A lot of these rooms are real rooms that do exist, and they're not particularly notable, but some people out there have seen them in their own lives and just suddenly, hopefully, in the video just realize that it's a place they've spent some time from their personal life all of a sudden.
I guess that's
That's
kind
pretty
of
cool.
the idea. If there's a lot of like sort of liminal ties to the spaces seen within the Backrooms, it would be a big moment if someone saw a place they recognized within the structure, within the complex.
Yeah, that would be horrifying. Oh, that's such a cool idea, though.
Imagine you find your own room in there.
But it's like a little different and your window's gone or something.
Yep.
I know. I don't know. It's not supposed to be doing
Kind
that.
of a vibe. Oh, look, it's the thing.
There you go. The what?
Yeah,
I don't know what you
that's it. That is not
It's
only
your profile picture.
yeah, that's his profile picture. That's also no, you're not killing me this time. Quit that.
Huh?
This particular room
Strange.
isn't canon, yeah, because this hasn't shown up in there. But Kane has sent this image to me and talked about it a bunch of stuff before, but I can't remember what. It's his profile picture, and it keeps showing up places. And also,
Okay, anyway, that's
at,
interesting.
Look at the
Be clear.
picture. Look at the
You're
picture. Come here. Look at this picture. Alex, look at this picture.
What's up?
No, he took the picture. He took the picture. From the sun.
I love this clock with birds instead of the times. I actually unironically want this clock.
Thank you, Alex. That's certainly the issue that's at hand right now. Alex, are we? Okay, me and you are gonna have to do this together.
What?
Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
I opened this door and I just want
Go
you
get
to
him.
see.
Go
what
bring
I
him here.
saw. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Look across. Do you see that? He's
The trees?
No, look in the chair.
Oh.
I see you've found my office.
Oh.
It would.
Don't mind him. Don't mind him.
Okay.
Oh,
No, it's fine.
cool office.
Thank you.
What?
Is that?
Would you
Okay.
care for anything to eat?
Uh,
Perhaps some watermelon?
Oh no, no, it's a Mega Melons. No. Oh my gosh.
did you recreate your actual house in here?
No, that's in found footage too.
Your houses?
I'm going to a different house. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The car crash house.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. So if someone
Oh.
hypothetically wanted to, rob your home, they have a perfect layout of it to practice with, within the Backrooms.
No,
found
that's-
footage too. That's interesting.
That's just like the front house.
Yeah, that's the front house, the other house. Okay, so this your buddy who made the map is effectively G-Man, because every time I walk around, they're standing in another corner, perfectly still looking at me, and then I'll move for 5 minutes, and they'll be in the up the road ahead of me.
He spent an ungodly amount of time in this map making this map, and so he can sort of do anything.
A wizard of sorts. Oh, there you are.
Hello. I have no idea where Kane's at, or the G-Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say playing this map the entire time just feels like a fever dream. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on.
This hallway specifically is giving me very looping vibes, like I'm losing it, repeating over and over. That zombie doesn't even have a texture.
Yeah.
There's random stuff in
Someday
the
I'll
series
learn.
too, like the image of Mao posted up. I guess if the Backrooms is sort of an assimilation of subconscious or of places people have been, sort of the essence of liminal spaces, then maybe that's just a space one remembers from China, or a forgotten space from China, which explains why Mao's up there. Or the bird
Well, I
clock,
can't
just symbols
speak-
people remember.
Yeah, I won't speak to it exactly, but I will say that there's especially with found footage 3, there's a good deal of, there's a lot of observations that I never see get brought up in videos that are only present on forums, and I hate to say, but on Discord and stuff. There's a lot there that I think hasn't necessarily been tapped into yet, just with the relation to these different, like you said, more foreign images and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
There is a structure to it all.
Hey,
But
Alex.
that's cool.
all I
Hey,
will
Alex,
say.
where you at? Where you at, Alex?
I am here. I'll
There
come
he is
back.
again!
I'm behind
There
you.
he is, just standing there underneath the fan. See that?
Lingering.
Okay, look, Alex.
Yeah.
Look, there's a picture on the shelf.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's something going on there.
Also, so in this room with Christian's shirt laying on the ground, isn't this the Ratman room from Half-Life?
Wait.
From Half-Life.
So
Which room are you in?
I'm
I
sorry.
lost
I'm
you
sorry.
again.
Portal.
Oh, here.
From Portal.
Get out of my game.
Shut up. Isn't this the room?
No, it wasn't an intentional. Well, maybe it was. I'm trying to remember. I guess you could say it's loosely inspired by that one room with the fan ceiling.
That's what I was reminded of every time.
Would you like anything?
Oh, I just got move around.
What is what?
What am I? Is that?
Would you
Okay.
care for anything to eat?
Uh,
Perhaps some watermelon?
Oh no, it's a mega melons. Oh my gosh. 1,000 melons. I'm scared.
okay.
This is what happens in Detroit.
How long were
Isn't
you
this fun?
sitting in that chair waiting for that bit? How long
He
did
was
that take
waiting.
you?
All right, I'm gonna try to make my way back now.
Help me. Okay. Oh man, I'm all the way back here. Dude, I feel like this is insanely intricate. Like how long it took me to get from one place to the other.
Yeah, this is
It
like
is. Actually, if you want, I can enable no clip, and you can just see the scope of this. It doesn't break the illusion.
all right.
Okay. Out of all the
But
backrooms,
anyway,
out of all the
wait.
backrooms segments you've done thus far, what's your favorite?
Probably lighting and tile survey. I think I have enjoyed the whole series very much so far. Yeah, I mean the stuff I feel the stuff I make going forward is I would like to think considerably better than the past work I've done. The oldest view I really like. Backrooms I do really like, but there's a lot of things I would do differently. Not lore. I hate to say lore, but not story wise. I think maybe just certain execution. I think maybe being more of a stickler when it comes to acting and everything. That personally, as the creator, sometimes takes me out of certain elements. But I don't know. I think lighting and tile survey is one that really speaks to the elements that I would like to highlight going forward. Without obviously, it's I have to acknowledge it's maybe not the most. It's more of a peripheral video. It adds to the broader understanding of things rather than pushing a narrative forwards. I mean, to me, it totally does push a narrative forwards, but I think if you've seen it, you get what I mean. It's an analysis of the lighting and ceiling tiles for 11 minutes, so maybe not the most riveting thing in the world for everyone, and doesn't have an emotional arc or anything. Though I'd argue it does in a way, but still, I feel it is one that I have zero gripes with, really. I think everything else, there's some little thing that I I'll cringe at looking back on or something. But with that one, I do feel quite good about. But no, in general, I'm happy with pretty much all the segments.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, session over.
I think it's interesting that the one you pick as your favorite would be the super analytical one. That's about like a detail most people wouldn't even think to consider. That's very reminiscent of you. Okay, hold on, Alex. What's your favorite Mandela catalog part? What? He is always here. Oh yeah. This is the street from Pitfall. It was. Whoa! What just flew by? Oh, that's you.
I think that was me.
The street from Pitfalls where he goes down the hallway and he's like, "That's not a person." And it chases him. Yeah,
and
interesting.
I remember this. This is last year. This is where we
always
popped out of.
Oh, I remember.
And then the watermelons were out here.
I kept spawning the giant.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
The Trevor Henderson things, which I have not done this time because it immediately crashed over and over.
It's the siren head.
We're delayed. What's the name of this game? It is Gmod, but it's Gmod with all of his weird changes. The idea of an empty city is so menacing too. Is that where you're from, an empty city?
Yeah. Like, it reminds me of like being in like this very specific trip that I went on with some family friends, like maybe like 13 years ago when we went to Chicago. And it just felt so like it wasn't lifeless, but it just felt so ominous, kind of being in a city of that scale for the first time, and it just feels so weird. And it's like, I don't know, it reminds me of that rock, big rock. Oh, I remember this.
Yep. Remember the caveman Sandy? Yeah.
When I watched that with my mom, she got really scared of the caveman.
Well, I mean, it's just so out of place.
Yeah. It's it's so like weird.
It's inanimate though. Cardboard, paper objects never move in my work.
I remember when I first came across, when I first watched that episode and the character came across it, I was like, oh, maybe it's saying something about like primordial man pushed into this. But now I think it's just, again, another thing from our world kind of copied into the plane of the back room. Like it's like a Geico standee. Like so easy a caveman can do it. It's just one of those. There's something about, because this isn't the only place where it shows up, but the recurring thing of like piles of clothes everywhere and like, you know, shoes being thrown off and stuff like that is very... I know that technically if it's just stuff copied from the above world, it can just be copied below.
Well, I'll tell you it's very specific. So
I'm such a sucker for like clouds being painted on walls. Like stuff like that is so like aesthetic to me. It's so like weirdly ominous. It feels like when you're in like a daycare when you're a kid at like the low budget church or something.
He said it's very specific. Write that down, everyone. Oh, also, Alex.
I'm sure that'll be helpful.
Yeah.
You never answered. What's your favorite Mandela catalog video?
Oh, it's probably Volume 5, to be real. I'm so proud of because I feel like it kind of blends the live action stuff. I think I've improved the live action stuff a bit from Volume 4, at least in my opinion. And it also just kind of, I absolutely just adore that plot point of like, there's this house that this deadbeat dad has to go to because he wants to kind of, it's like, you know, it's like the disappearer service from Breaking Bad. He wants to kind of like leave everything, but it's an alternate that kind of leads him there instead. I just think that's fun.
Yeah, I respect that. I really love not only the claymation scenes of that, but the ending with it coming into the house, killing him. That's
great. Dude, that has been brewing in my mind for months, and I'll tell you why when we're not streaming.
Oh, okay. Why? Someone just said, I look over, I haven't been paying attention to the chat, and I look over for 1 second, and all caps I see, I am making a pipe bomb right now.
This is the perfect stream to do that to. Is that the fish?
Billy Bass. Wow, he works exactly like the real Billy Bass.
I want one of these so badly. I'm so jealous that you had one in your story. I really want to live in this bedroom. I love it.
I like talking about...
It's a real bedroom that exists somewhere in the world.
I like talking...
Seriously?
Real.
Yeah. I like me talking about religion, and I like Kane trying to like deflect, and then Alex is like, I really like this bunk bed.
Well, also there's more fish imagery on the wall. There's like the anglerfish and the weird like mold creature thing that I keep seeing reels about, and then there's
I found a picture of Isaiah.
Oh wait, the evil fish is back on the wall. I didn't even notice.
You're so cute, Kane. That's a picture of me. That's adorable.
How's it going?
What on earth is it? Dude, look at this. If you go behind the shower curtain, it takes you into like a cellar.
Yeah. There's like a dungeon back there.
That's cool.
kinda
There.
eerie.
Well, that's
I
menacing,
love-
Schlimbo. Thank you for just saying that out of context. I can probably find it here.
Wait, can I
It's
not go
tucked
through
away.
this door?
I bet I can find it. Give me a sec.
Yeah, investigate.
House of Leaves mentioned?
What? Where?
No.
Where? Don't joke about that.
Dude, I started reading it just got it on Barnes and Noble. I'm only like maybe like 50 pages in, but it's so cool, and I almost don't even want to read it because I want to make it last as long as possible because I know that there's no book ever like it. So I'm trying to like
I did.
like
Yeah. I completely get it. I made it last for a while too. As I was reading it, I would be like, okay, I need to think about this, take my time and then move on, because like the experience was just as fun as the actual plot being developed. It's such a cool story.
right.
Confession, I still haven't actually read it.
Yeah,
Dude,
I've started
I
it.
can't talk to this guy.
It's like
But it's
literally Backrooms.
I know.
I
know.
texted
I'm
him.
sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
texted him as soon as I was like halfway through it, and I was like, "Hey, have you ever read it?" And he was like, "No." Funny you mentioned that. My dad's been trying to get me to read it, and I'm like, "Yeah, I see
yeah.
why."
A bunch of people. No, everyone's been trying to get me to read it.
Yeah, there are
literally everyone.
two
It comes
there are
up so
two
much
scenes in the
Backrooms.
book that as I was reading it, I was like, "Oh, this is like I could see Kane doing this. Like this looks like a
Yeah,
scene from
the
Kane."
like 5.5 minute hallway.
Yes, exactly. Like, could you not
That's-
see Kane
that
like
was, like-
doing that so well? That's honestly the
That's
only way
exactly
I
what I
can
thought of.
visualize it in my mind, like that kind of
Yeah.
layout.
Well, that is an absurd compliment. I appreciate that, but
There's a section in
comparison
there's
is an honor.
There's a section regarding the Minotaur in the book. I think it's maybe 200 pages in. That's one of the coolest scenes I've had reading a book ever. And that entire segment, I think Kane could demolish. I think that's the only way it could do
Yeah.
justice.
I'm gonna read it.
It's so cool. We should have like a readers book club. We have book club.
We have a book club. It's for House of
It's
Leaves.
just
That's our podcast.
I
It's
feel
just
like
the
that
three,
would-
it's just the three of us talking about weird horror books.
From
and weird
what I know
stories
about where it goes, that would end very poorly. Like I feel like I don't know, trying to unite over this book would just kind of kill us.
Yeah, I mean
Oh,
it's
I
a
can't get back
it's
here.
a divisive ending for sure. I mean, one asked for a while now. Have you played finished Stalker 2, and what are your thoughts? Honestly, I've been so busy that I've been like, I need to have a week of free time to play Stalker 2, and it hasn't happened yet, so I just haven't got around to it. I really want to, but I haven't been able to touch it yet. Well, at
But
least
why
not,
can't I jump up here?
not being
usually
able to
can.
touch it and give the time that it wants. I mean,
Right?
where did you guys go? I haven't realized that the sign in here was Arabic on the wall. That's interesting.
It's not Arabic, but yeah.
Okay, what language is it?
Actually,
What language is it?
actually,
What language is it? Go
it's
ahead.
Hebrew.
All right, my bad. Sorry, they came from the exact same region of the world.
Yeah,
This
so this
freaked
is
me
the
out. This
Hebrew.
freaked me out in Found Footage 3. This entire set.
Yeah,
all of the
me too.
chairs pushed up, because there's little instances of that where it's almost like people were surviving. Like I think it was all the way back in like the third or fourth one, where there's that middle stadium room where it looks like everyone was like pulled together, everyone's stuff's pulled together, and now there's the. I think in my video I said that my theory was it was people who were becoming the like virus things, but I don't know if I still abide by that. But there's these like signs of people trying to survive in here. It's very menacing.
Hashtag environmental storytelling.
That's so true. No. Environmental storytelling.
that.
Environmental storytelling is when you have a skeleton on the ground and there's a note next to it that says, "Wow, I really hope I don't become a skeleton."
That's you. That's actually funny that you like literally just were talking about a skeleton on the ground.
Also, that is pretty like, speaking of environmental storytelling and the stuff being pushed up, there's just bones around here now. People got
Yeah,
eviscerated.
like someone died here, I guess. Imagine this is where you die, just in this like it's hell.
Maybe that's where you live.
Where did you go, Kane?
When I was watching Found Footage through with my mom, she theorized that the
Who knows?
couch room was like a furniture store.
It's not a bad idea.
Oh, I like this.
Would you like me to follow you? Your friend is creeping me out. They just get
Just
in
go
my
with it.
face and stand there like a strange child.
Oh! Like a jump scared.
Every time he kills you, it says, hee hee. Kane holds against his will and forces to make his version of the Backrooms for his own sick pleasure. Yes, that's more accurate.
For sure, over time, I watched your stuff.
Don't fangirl in my chat, Kane.
Sorry. Peace out, guys. Good night.
Speaking of rolling.
Oh, this is
chat,
the room where Adolf was spawned.
No. we
That
don't.
well, yeah, you know he took
And
that.
why you're still using the
soo-
first name?
As soon as I loaded in, I was trying to find him, but he took it from me. It's not in here anymore.
You.
He took him.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. I'm not even gonna comment on that.
You took him from me. What do you mean? It's your fault. Here's the car from Bumpish 2.
I found the toilet.
Wait, so
You're
hold on.
rolling.
This room is your house, Kane?
You're rolling.
One of them, yes, one of the 50 that are all slightly different. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who's asking?
So if anyone wants to break into Kane Pixels' home, this is a 1-for-1 recreation of his house. How did he do that?
It's
I
fine.
I was
I'm
in the
moving this
house by myself. I turn around for 3 seconds. I look back and your friend's standing right there.
Where are you?
This is where I grew up.
This is the house you grew up in?
Yeah.
Was that your bedroom over here, the infected one?
Yeah, this is how it looked.
Well, I mean, is this like in the blueprint? Is this actually the room you grew up in?
This is me.
That's you over in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's more.
No, this is, yeah, this room. And then this would become a separate room where I would work from.
Hmm.
And then we don't have it here, but the stairway leading down to the 5 floors.
Interesting. Okay.
But it's like there's extra space taken up by the stairwell, so it's not like stacked right on top of each other. So it goes down a decent bit, because we're on top of a. It was not a bunker system, but close enough. It was a storage system during the Cold War, and the property got built into that, and so we were lucky to sort of fuse the two into a single.
It doesn't
continuous compound.
It doesn't surprise me at all that Kane lives in a abandoned Cold War bunker. You took away so
Why
many.
is he riding a
What
chicken?
in the world? Chicken jockey. That's a chicken jockey.
You took away so many of my favorites. By
You want me to fight the chicken?
You want-
I know because okay. You want to know why? Because I was rushing to start the game when you were screaming at me.
Yeah, is
at
that
the
why?
top of your
Oh,
lungs,
I was screaming. I
and-
was the problem. Is that why
Yes.
you got rid of Hitler?
Yeah. Well, I don't know why you want him, but
Because
Sure.
he plays the
Do
music.
you want me
and
to bring
he's,
him
like,
back?
Invincible. I don't. Can you do that right now? I don't think. You
I actually
should.
don't know why that pack isn't in. I thought that pack would be in here, because he's part of a whole. Yeah, I guess that pack didn't make it through. Yes, there's a number of things that didn't end up making it through. Let me.
Okay. What was that thing that you just spawned? What is that creature?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw it down there. Oh, there's another one. Is that a Trevor Henderson creature?
You'll be fine, I think.
That is scary. Is that the bridge worm?
Probably.
I'm scared. I hear rolling continuously.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
What? Oh, is that some sort of chicken?
I know. I keep hearing that chicken.
Chicken jockey.
It's trying to eat my mech.
Chicken jockey.
Okay, the chicken's stuck in the mech. Cool. Oh, that's not cool. What the fuck was that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Chicken jockey respect button.
Kind of beautiful in a way. What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Large object. Oh god, it's that. Oh, it's that the
I don't even
long
know.
horse?
It's the long horse.
Oh, I was wondering what that was. I know that guy. I'm
Oh,
stuck. I'm
stuck.
stuck. I'm
Oh,
stuck
there's still all
forever.
those zombies in the ceiling. I forgot about them.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm stuck in. What even is this? This horrible goo.
Oh, I can't even die. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
It's
I'm free.
horrible.
Oh, no. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. This is just the part where we're done exploring and it's just time to induce chaos.
Yeah, well, it's been that time, I think.
Yeah. I love these new sections, though. I enjoyed that a lot. Bouncy balls. Oh, there's more balls.
What tool are you
Is he coming?
using to spawn those?
I'm not telling you.
Bouncy
You can eat them.
balls.
You can eat them. Press E.
What? Oh, good.
Holding. I'm getting another message.
These balls are making me hungry.
I swear I saw those balls
Wait.
earlier. I forget where, though.
This is Sparta!
I knew it was coming.
This is Sparta!
Oh god, the big beast thing is here.
He blew himself up. That's what you get.
I saw this one thing like on Instagram something a while ago. Someone made like an actual like an actual prop of the Gmod like tool gun. It looks so sick. What the hell?
Whoa.
Holy shit, I just made a crazy realization. The pulse orb thing with the secondary fire of the pulse rifle is the same orb in like Portal when it like the little obstacle thing. I don't know if that makes any sense.
What? Spider-Man. Spider-Man
Hello.
does whatever a spider can.
Look at this
the
is all
one
your fault. They're coming.
Anytime.
Oh, never mind. They're going
Can't you
another
see?
way.
Just like fun. Look out, here comes Spider-Man.
I just realized I just realized, guys. I'm so sorry. I just realized my mic's been off for the past like 3 minutes.
You do
Oh.
this a lot. You do this kind of thing a lot to your friends.
Look what you caused. Look behind you.
Where are you guys at?
Huh? Oh no, they're friendly. They won't hurt me.
This
Interesting.
this grappling hook is actually super effective for like getting back up through the portals you have to jump down.
Which one are you using? The Attack on Titan gear?
Oh no, I don't think that's in here.
Where's
The ODM gear.
Demonic knife. Hey, can I test this on you? Hey, come
Holy
here.
shit,
Come here. I'm trying
that
to test my
was loud.
demonic knife on you. I'm trying to test my demonic knife on here.
Wow,
Hey.
Lois.
Stand still.
Demonic.
Stand still.
What was that noise?
Demonic knifing.
Can
Oh,
I not get through here?
I should have expected that. Oh no, it's back.
There we go.
It looks like a triangle.
Okay, cool. That works. The demonic knife is demonic.
Okay, I'm gonna
True.
blow myself up.
Orbital cannon. Okay, the orbital cannon was orbital.
I was gonna say the nuke just dropped the moment I walked in the room.
What just blew up? Who did that?
Okay,
oh, there's
so-
a lot of blood. My God.
I called in an airstrike.
Oh,
Oh, in an airstrike.
Why would you with
Chickens.
what the fuck were those?
I can just spam
Chicken
the
jock-
chicken jockeys. For some
Okay.
reason, everyone wants to shoot them as soon as I see them.
I love those big birds. I want to spawn those in.
Okay, I think there's only one way out of this. Yeah, although I may have just crashed the game.
I think I can't see anything.
Give it a sec. I just hear
I can't see anything at
screaming
all.
really, really loudly.
I'm now. I
Oh.
just keep dying over and over.
Oh yeah, I see
And it
what you
just
mean
says
now.
error.
I'm
The word error.
hold on, I'm spamming clean up everything. I can save this. I can save this. I can save this. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
This was a little bit of extreme of a reaction to 4 alien queens. I no clipped completely. Oh my gosh, this place is huge.
Oh yeah, do you want to fly up and just like see the whole thing from it, just to see the scope?
Well, I'm doing that.
How do you
right
no
now,
clip?
Yeah, I flew. Well, I became a strider. And
I just
immediately
pressed-
got sucked out of the map.
Press V. Yeah, so this is all of the found footage. Well, really all of the
Wow.
backroom spaces throughout every video.
They all connect to
Plus
each
some
other.
some stuff that fills in the gaps.
This is massive. Holy, oh my gosh, yeah, this is huge. Whoa.
This is massive,
And you know what
Yeah.
else is massive?
Yeah, low taper fade.
and the crowd goes home.
And the crowd goes mild.
We should bring back Chop Chin. Chop Chin, May 2025.
My sister keeps talking about that. I have no idea what that means.
So tough. You don't know? It's so tough. The way he nods.
When you take a pill and you become a thing,
Yep.
do I look like that thing to everyone else?
Yeah, whatever you're seeing is what everyone else sees.
Okay, alright.
Right now, are you the oh?
Okay, well I didn't do that. Whatever that was.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?
I'm a turtle.
I don't know who that is. It's this Moscow guy.
Who's Moscow?
It's,
I don't know.
It's Putin. It's Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, that's not his username. It's the IP address.
The crow
He's
just
killing
flies
me.
to a wall and dies.
pigeon. No.
Yeah, the pigeons always die every
No.
single time.
That's so unfortunate. That's my favorite animal.
What is going on?
Oh my god. So, this is so
horrible.
much.
This is horrible. Get into a side office. Get into a side office.
Ah, much
Oh,
better.
there's somewhere there's a mushroom that'll make you shrink.
Where are you guys?
I got some friends.
Oh, speaking of mushrooms, have you guys watched Common Side Effects?
I have
I've
not.
not.
I have been meaning
It's
to.
really
though.
good.
Where are you guys at?
I'm hiding
pig-
under the desk.
Pigeon room. Pigeons be multiplying. That's what they say.
That's what they said. I
That's-
remember when they said that.
Just like,
Yeah.
just like the classic.
And I've
saying
always
goals.
said that.
Pigeons be
Yeah.
multiplying.
Put that on a shirt and a mug and maybe maybe a bumper sticker.
I have no idea where you guys are at. I can't find you.
Here, go look in the Threshold office rooms. There might be a surprise waiting for you.
One of the first office rooms. Okay.
Like, as if
Okay,
you were
well,
spawning in.
I see what. I'm gonna leave you.
Sorry,
guys
these
have
are. This is my ideal home situation, living situation. I love pigeons. Oh no.
Oh, someone
No.
threw a grenade and now all the pigeons are dead.
No.
There's a lot of blood everywhere.
No.
It literally crashed the game.
Froze everything.
There's so many dead
It's- I'm
pigeons
look-
I can't move.
I'm looking at a frozen screen of 1,000 pigeons
Yeah,
just
me
floating
too.
around the room with blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Horrific.
This is like some like horror movie shit.
I'm just
my,
gonna start spamming Z. Maybe that'll be faster.
My grandmother
My
took
fr-
me to this.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Wait.
We
Okay.
made it.
Pigeon corpses. Oh no. Look at, oh, there's a living one. There's a living one.
Really?
This one. He's the chosen. He's the chosen.
This is the chosen bird.
I'm taking him away. I'm not letting you guys taint him.
Yeah.
I didn't do
Take him to the
anything.
promised land.
No, you would totally do something.
I would do nothing to hurt him.
Put him in the safe space.
When I was in
I
when
like
I was in
how-
Dallas the whole time, I had to leave early because I was so disturbed. He just like every time we would pass a tree, he would start being really curious if there were like nests up there. And the one time he did find a nest, he immediately started looking for like stones on the ground, and we had to like go all the way over to the other nearby lot to find like a stone that he said like would be a good lobbing stone. Like he used those words, like lobbing stones for some reason, which stood out to me because. And then he just like he just started, I mean, lobbing the stones at the nest until it fell out of the tree. And then he just took the eggs from the nest and put them in his pocket and just continued. And no one said anything because he's like big YouTuber guy with all the money and power. But like,
That's true.
that was honestly really fucked
The
up.
Airbnb host called us because Kane could not quit wetting the bed. The entire time he was there, it just kept happening. And they were like,
They called.
This is what I'm doing.
called you.
He's planting stories now. He controls the media.
They're
He
like,
controls the media.
we had to get it tested. It was like orange. I didn't even know it was supposed to be that color. Like, and it's full of tears.
Well, they call me
Where,
Mr.
where
Pigeon
are
for a
you
reason.
guys? Mr. Pigeon.
The pigeon room too.
Is it still in the
no.
threshold?
No, I'm eating mushrooms now.
Okay.
And the
Okay,
mushrooms
let's try
make
to
you grow.
let's decipher this one. Oh no, the singular pigeon. Like he's so fat. I love pigeons, dude.
Wait, is that not you
Why is my
that's
game
shooting
lagging?
all that? It's because I thought that was one of you guys. This dude's
Oh,
in
it's
here
Moscow
just
back.
shooting it. He's back. He's just
Oh.
shooting those power things.
Oh,
over and
no.
over.
Moscow's profile picture is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's
No,
there.
don't sign it.
Where
There
are
you
you
go.
guys?
there you go.
I'm scared.
Is he causing you pain?
Oh, I'm dead. No, it's fine. I just didn't know if it was a rando or
You're
what.
dead, but you're fine. The fish that breakdances.
Fish the breakdance. I have to I can't move because I'm not in the water, so I have to like head spin to get anywhere. I have to look straight at the ground and then teeter to move.
Hey! Can I test my demonic knife on you, sir?
I don't
Oh,
think
no.
I don't think I
Thank
have a
you.
choice to consider not. You broke my truck.
You shot out my wheels. You shot out my
Guys, you
wheels.
broke my truck.
Was that me?
Oh no, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Oh no, it's the ball.
Oh, that's terrifying. Driving on the road in the middle of nowhere, and then all of a sudden something shoots out your tires, and then
Yeah.
starts rolling over to
Oh
you.
my god, he has 5,000 health. 5,000 health.
I'm gonna back up into him. No, I'm not.
Here, we can take it down, this beast of a ball.
Where is he?
Alex.
see him. I'm alive.
You beast.
No,
I'm getting
you leave him
I'm taking
alone.
Out, I'm
It's
taking out the
me.
minigun.
The bomb that kills you.
No.
No.
Oh no, there.
Stay away.
That was great.
That was horrible. That was horrible. No, it wasn't great. It was not at all.
Look out! Look out! He's here! He's here! He's here! Hurry! Put up the fence! Okay. Okay, we're safe now. We're gone.
Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe, guys. Guys,
All right.
I think we are saving. And being
Guys, we
safe.
might be safe, guys.
Okay, and then to be extra safe, here's another idea.
What in God's name? Hang on. There is something scary happening right now.
What? Where?
I took,
Where?
I, took
don't
a,
see
I,
anything.
I took the shortest peek at the stream, and I see something.
What do you mean? No.
I see something voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
It's coming our way too.
What the fuck does that mean?
He's here. He's here.
Ooh, that just looks like a normal. That looks like a man.
Am I shooting? Yes, I am.
Not doing any damage though. Let's spawn a bunch of civilians behind him, and so the turrets shoot the civilians.
Oh yeah.
And like end up hitting him. That's a good idea.
Pigeon. There you go. Oh no.
Oh no, they're shooting us.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's a massacre.
He's just hiding. The ball's hiding. I think we're gonna.
Dude, this
I think
ball
we're-
is hiding.
I think we're gonna, dude. We're gonna have to make a break for it.
Okay.
Head for the pitfalls. Okay. As
Alright,
soon as he
alright.
lets his guard. Where to go? Is he? Why is there a pigeon? Who's that pigeon? Oh no.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. No.
I have 3 health.
Fucking crushes you.
No, that big ball.
Stay the fuck away. Fuck away. He can't make it through here. He can't make it through here. He's
He
too
can, he
round. No, he can't.
Okay, no, he can't make it.
Oh.
no.
We're fine.
Oh,
We're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
Just keep moving. Don't look back.
Okay. This is ridiculous.
Oh, it's the.
Oh no,
we
in the
gotta take him
exhibit,
with us. We can't. He's gonna get crushed. He's gonna get smushed.
the golden child.
Oh, Doge is here.
Doge is here. Go.
This one.
Okay, go.
Take the pigeon. I'll hold him off.
Died.
How?
I fell. I had 3 health.
The pigeon. I have to take the pigeon.
Take my child home.
I'm putting the pigeon in the fridge.
Take you, my child.
I think I'm safe.
Okay.
I think I
That was
evaded him.
actually horrifying.
I hated that.
That big ball. Oh no.
The small ball.
He's returned to his original form.
Hello? Ooh! No, 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 no. No, no, you stay back. You stay away.
Where are you? I don't like this. I don't like this. It's dark in here. Get away from me. Get away from me, you ball. No. Goodbye.
On.
I'll
save you. I need to figure out where you are first, though.
You cannot run me. Okay, I'm in the music room.
Okay. Alright, I don't recall what condition this room was left in, but I'm sure it's not good. They're probably fine, right? All those guys fighting, they're probably fine.
This is horrifying.
It's absurd how well I remembered the layout of this place after having played it just a few times.
Okay,
This goes hard.
I think we're good. Oh, he's here! He's here! He's here! He's here!
Oh my god, yeah. He's here. No, get away from
I
me.
see him! I see him!
He has 30,000 health.
Ooh, who just killed me? Oh, probably the tank. Makes sense.
No, this is the boss battle. This is the final boss of this stream. This yellow ball.
How do we kill him? How do we kill an unkillable? I don't even know what he's made out of. Yeah, we need
Made out of yellow. Come here, you coward.
The tanks do nothing. That was a terrible
The
idea.
tanks are shooting me.
Why would the tanks
Where'd he go?
target a rubber ball?
Well, it's pretty scary, to be fair. There you are. How do you get health back, you big? No, there he is. I see him.
No, 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 no. No! I can't, no! I launched, the vending machine launched you in. I killed myself.
Oh no! Garfield! Garfield! No, Garfield, no. Garfield, please.
Garfield,
no,
you go
need
left,
to help
I'll
me.
go right. Thanks, Garfield.
Garfield, you need to help me.
Me and Garfield, coordinating.
No, Garfield.
Cut him
no.
off at the
Thank
pass.
you. There's only
coming
one
to
hope
me.
left.
You got me.
Hey, Isaiah,
Yeah.
what's behind door number 1?
Oh, it's him, my old enemy. Oh, he doesn't even kill me.
Okay. I gotta reevaluate that now. I gotta reevaluate that.
Something
This
you
is
can
horrible. And Garfield's on the loose now.
What is that?
Oh, no.
What is that? What in God's name? Get away from me, a spinning object.
Go ahead, break this box.
Is that a ceiling fan?
Oh,
demon.
Alex!
You demon. There, you can't say that to me. Get out of here. I'm making my escape. What was that?
That was
Go,
a pulse rifle.
Go gadget
he's
ballistic
gone.
missile.
Go catch it. No.
What happens if you break these crates? Oh
We're
god.
about to
Okay,
find
maybe I
out.
shouldn't have done that. No, no, exponential growth. Exponential growth. They
I'm just
duplicate every
gonna-
time they get
I'm-
damaged.
Oh no.
And I can't remove them.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
it's done.
Yeah, the game's
We're
done.
good.
Immediately, I blew up all of those. It immediately says connection problem.
You fired a
We're
rocket
not recovering
straight
that.
into the pile of...
No.
Exponential
Important
growth.
distinction. I became a rocket. Shot myself directly into him.
That nuked it.
Go
That was the
gadget.
final boss.
Seppuku. Yeah. Well, boys,
Yeah, I'm closing this before it brings down my whole PC.
I think my
Yeah,
I
me
think I
too.
see smoke coming out of the tower right now. So I think that's yeah. I actually didn't even close it just then. The game crashed on its own. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice. Yeah, same with me.
Excellent.
That
Well,
was really
boys,
fun, though. That was a lot of fun.
I think that was,
was so
I
fun.
think that was a good use of our time. If y'all are still down to play Repo this Friday or something, that would be cool.
Absolutely. I'm dying to. Honestly, I kind of wish we led with Repo. I really would like to do that. I think it'll be fun.
Sounds good.
But I am flexible.
Much appreciate you, boys. Thank you very much for the good times.
Likewise,
Yes,
man.
Thank
This was
you very
phenomenal.
much.
This is
Absolutely.
phenomenal.
And to everyone watching, glad you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for the donations and support. It means the world. Appreciate your all's time. That should do it for now, but we just want to say thank you for watching. Hope that you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.